remember that we are all specific human beings with specific circumstances in your life. And before someone is able to tell you something, you need to create the environment of psychological safety, which by default is a moving target.
What you said earlier around vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
We did some work where we said, look, what you need to create is an environment in a team of trust, right? If people have a feeling that they are being looked after, that people are trustworthy, not only because they do a good job, but because we're fellow human beings, feedback becomes easier, right? You take the fear out of feedback a bit. And what we found is that vulnerability is actually an extremely good tool to open up trust, specifically if the leader goes first.
Okay, I know where you're going. Okay.
Luciano, could you tell me a bit more about that? Because I seldomly see people like you and your level opening up that easily and talking about, sometimes difficult stuff or sad stuff, because I think it's very, very powerful and it makes you very authentic.
You say the word. I believe that for people to be able to trust you, they need to understand that there is not a hidden part of me in there. And sometimes it's difficult. So when I say I'm totally authentic, I'm able to talk about extremely painful things in my life with my team because I want them to understand that I trust them. So I'm a person, for me, there's no way trust is earned. Trust is given, okay? And at least from the leader is something that needs to be there. And what else for me than showing them my own weaknesses or my own experience to work weaknesses to let them know, hey, you know what? I'm going to trust that even with the information I'm going to give you, even with the exposure that I'm going to give you to my personal life, I'm not going to force you to do the same, okay? But I'm going to create the space for you to understand that it's in there. And I believe that's what is strong about it, okay?